for relaxation, deep sleep, or spiritual growth, let yourself be guided by Cory. Good morning, my friends. My name is Cory. If you'd like to join me in meditation, please close down your eyes and make sure that you're sat in a comfortable seated position. With your eyes closed and your spine nice and straight, start to pull your attention to your breath. Feeling your breathing as you breathe in and breathe out. Allow your breath to be your center of attention, your focus. That way you start to let go of everything around you. You start to let go of the noises or the sounds, the energy of where you're at. Pull it all inside of your body, as if your body is its own container, its own little room. So when you close down your eyes and you slow your breathing, you're going into your own space, going inside, as I like to call it. What does inside feel like for you right now in this moment? Just get an overall sense of the emotion. Where is your body at? What do you feel like? Maybe you're tired, or maybe you feel great. Maybe you feel a little bit anxious, hungry. Just observe where you're at, not for any particular reason, just to be more aware. And then start to take your attention down into your feet. Whether you're barefoot or you're wearing something on your feet, focus on the outside of your feet first of all. The sensations that you can feel on your skin. And then go to the inside of your feet. What's happening on the inside of your body? Can you feel any energy, any tingles? Using your imagination, I'd like you to look down at your feet and imagine that you're standing on a ground that feels quite rough and cool, like concrete underneath your feet. And if you look around, you're in a small room with very simple grey concrete walls. There's a door directly in front of you, but everywhere else around you is just completely empty. Everything is grey. Everything is cool, a little bit dark. It's not a scary place or anything, it's just very bland, very plain. And you see yourself in this room. You feel the ground underneath your feet cold and rough. But there isn't anything to really focus on. Other than seeing your feet, you don't really see much of anything else. It's just nondescript. The door in front of you, on the other hand, has a lightness around it. It's seeping through the cracks around the fixtures of the door. Metaphorically, allow yourself to feel like the space that you're in is your past. Remember, everything that has already passed is your past. So it doesn't have to be a long time ago, it could be a few moments ago. The only thing that truly exists is what's happening right now, in the present. You make your way to the door and just stand there for a moment, observing. Notice what the door looks like closer up. Does it have panels? Does it have any specific patterns or features, windows? Maybe a door handle or a doorknob. Behind the door is whatever your life is going to look like next. Knowing your present and knowing your past, what would it be like to be able to just glimpse into the future and have it be everything that you want it to be? Knowing that the past is already gone and hopefully you've learned from the things that you've gone through, the things that have happened to you and around you. Knowing that this moment in time, you need a change. You need to change. Everything changes, nothing stays the same. So if we open this door and go into the space beyond, allow yourself to glimpse into your future and what that looks like once you've walked away from the past and gracefully let go so that you can move forward into whatever is next. I'm going to count to 3. On 1, you'll open the door. On 2, you'll walk through the doorway. And on 3, you'll close the door behind you and find yourself moving forward into what it looks like for you when you've completely surrendered and accepted that it's time to move forward. 1, 2, 3. First of all, just look down at your feet, get your grounding. Notice what you're standing on. Maybe you're inside, maybe you're outside. Know that you can be an observer from this point. You don't have to be in whatever it is that you're watching. You can stand on the sidelines right here and just observe yourself in whatever it is that you're watching. If you want to and it feels comfortable for you to step into yourself and actually go through that which you're watching so that you can feel it, you can smell it and taste it and touch it, make it even more real, then you can go ahead and do that. I'll count to 3 and help you. When I count to 3, you'll find yourself in your body. 1, 2, 3. I'm going to give you another minute here, and then we're going to move into a different area of your life, whether it's relationship, work, whatever it is where you want to go. When I count to 3 and I click my fingers, you'll find yourself in another aspect of your future life, observing or actually in it, your choice. 1, 2, 3. Take notice of the way that you feel, the way that you behave. If you just pause for a second and think about what it is that you're feeling, seeing, doing, that you really, really want to keep a hold of from this future aspect of yourself. Something that you're going to make it so it actually really, really, there's no doubt about it, is something that you transform into. I'd like you to imagine that you're grabbing a hold of those qualities or the experience. And you can grab it in your hands and just kind of put it in your pocket. That's coming back with you. I'm going to click my fingers and count to 3. And you're going to find yourself back at the door that you came through. 1, 2, 3. Looking at the back side of the door, we're going to come through the door. And when you get to the other side, instead of being in the grey concrete room, you can open your eyes and find yourself back in your space, having more awareness of what you need or what you can or what you will be stepping into in the future. Counting to 3. On 1, open the door. On 2, walk through the doorway. And on 3, close the door behind you. 1, 2, 3. Opening your eyes, coming back into your current space. Just take a moment to take a nice big deep breath. Bring some energy into your body. Wiggle your fingers, wiggle your toes. Namaste, my friends.